Hey, sorry, I know this is weird. I just, if I walked past you again without saying anything, I was going to hate myself all the way back home. So, hi. Yeah, very smooth. I can tell you're impressed already. No, don't laugh. You're making it worse. I'm being serious. I've actually been trying to talk to you for like an embarrassing amount of time. Like enough time that if I say the real number out loud, you're going to think I need to be studied. Okay, no, don't give me that face. It wasn't creepy. It was fine. It was a normal amount of noticing somebody at the gym. Probably. What? No. Of course I noticed that you noticed me. Come on. You think I didn't catch that? You'd look over when you thought I wasn't paying attention. And the second I looked back, suddenly you are very interested in adjusting the same dumb cable machine for 30 seconds straight. How is that? Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you out. You were not subtle. To be fair, neither was I. I mean, I once pretended to stretch for like 15 minutes because you were over by the dumbbells, and I couldn't figure out how to walk over here without looking like I was walking over here specifically because you were over by the dumbbells, which I was, obviously. No, 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 no. Don't look so pleased with yourself. I'm trying very hard to keep at least a little dignity. Can I ask you something? Why do you always look so intimidating when you work out? No, seriously. Like right now, you're smiling and you're cute and very normal. And I can speak to you without feeling like I'm about to get hunted. But when you are in the middle of a set, it's a completely different story. You look like you've just been handed a list of names, and tonight you're going to hunt them all down one by one. I swear to God, I've seen people change their whole workout just because you were standing near a machine and they got scared. No, they did. I watched a guy fully abandon the bench because you walked near it with that look on your face. Exactly that one. That little offended face, like you have no idea what I'm talking about. That's the dangerous one, by the way. That's the one that makes me say stupid things because I want to see it again. Okay, wow. Yeah, that came out more flirty than I meant it to. I'm not taking it back though. You done for tonight? Yeah, me too. Well, mostly. I was done like 20 minutes ago, technically. I've just been pretending not to be done because I was trying to decide if I was actually going to talk to you or if I was going to do what I've done every other time, which is leaving here, then spend the drive home replaying all the ways I could have done it better. I've actually had multiple versions of this conversation in my head, like a deeply stupid number of versions. In some of them, I was cool. In some of them, I said something casual and mysterious, and you were instantly charmed. Yeah, I know. I warned you. What? No, I don't need you to reassure me. It's too late. I'm committed now. Although, if you wanted to say I'm charming, I wouldn't stop you. Mm, that's what I thought. You know, I always wondered what your voice sounded like. No, I know. Weird thing to say out loud. Don't do that. That smile. You're making it very hard to remember what I was going to say next. Actually, no, that's not true. I know exactly what I was going to say next. I was going to ask if you'd walk out with me, not in a dramatic way. I just mean, we're both leaving, it's late, and I feel like after weeks of inventing fake conversations with you in my head, it would be nice to have a real one for once. Yeah? Cool. Cool, okay, great, nice, very normal response for me. So, what's your name? Mm-hmm. Well, okay, that makes sense. No, I mean it. You look like your name. I can't explain that in a way that doesn't sound insane. You know what's funny? I really thought the first time we actually talked, I'd be less, like this obvious, I guess. But the second you started smiling at me, it kind of wrecked any chance I had of playing this cool. No, seriously, it's rude. I was going to be calm. I was going to ask some normal questions like how long you've been coming here or whether the pre-workout you drink is actually any good or if it just tastes like battery acid because it definitely looks like battery acid. And instead, I'm just standing here, basically admitting I've been looking at you for weeks and hoping you don't think I'm a complete idiot. Huh? You don't? That's good, because I should probably confess something else while I'm already running my own life. I almost talked to you last Friday. You were over by the stretching mats, sitting on the floor, trying to tie your shoes, and I was literally on my way over, fully committed. And then you looked up at me like that, and I just forget how a person can be a person. Just immediately lost all higher brain functions. Turned around, grabbed a dumbbell that I absolutely did not need, and pretended I had somewhere else to be. Yep, that was me. I'm so glad you noticed. That's humiliating. No, tell me yours then. Tell me something embarrassing. Oh my god, you did not almost ask me if I was using that machine just because you wanted an excuse to talk to me. You did? No way. See? Now I feel vindicated. Now I feel like a visionary. I knew there was something there because every time I'd catch you looking at me, it wasn't just like casual people watching. It was, I don't know, there was something in it. Like you were trying to decide whether I was worth the trouble or not. And what do you decide? Very dangerous answer, but a good one. You know, this is the part where I should probably ask you for your number like a normal person. And I am going to. I just, mm, I feel like if I do it too soon, it's going to end the moment, you know? Like suddenly it will become, like suddenly it will become this neat little thing. We exchange numbers, say goodnight, go home, text later, the end. And they don't really want the end yet. No, not in a weird way. I just mean I like talking to you, which is honestly inconvenient because 5 minutes ago I didn't even know if you liked me, and now I'm already being greedy about your attention. You don't feel awkward with me the way I expected you to. Or maybe you do, and you're just hiding it better than I am. But this feels easy, I might say. Like we've already done this before. Like we're just picking up in the middle of something instead of starting from scratch. Yeah, exactly. And maybe that's crazy because we just met, but I don't know. There is something about you that feels weirdly familiar. Maybe it's because you look at me like you already know what kind of trouble I am. Or maybe it's just because you've spent so long wanting to hear you laugh in an actual conversation. You keep doing that. That thing where you look at me and look away, like you're trying not to smile too much. It's cute. And yes, I am absolutely going to keep pointing it out if you keep doing it. What? You can call me out too if you want. I know I'm staring. I'm aware. I just don't really know what else to do when you're standing this close and looking like that. No, don't ask. You know exactly what you're doing. You're standing there, all flushed from your workout. It is a little messy, looking at me like curious but not quite ready to admit it. And I'm supposed to act normal about it. Be serious. Come here a second. No, I mean it. Just closer. I want to see something. There. Yeah, I knew it. You've got that little line right here between your eyebrows when you're trying to figure out something. You've been doing it this whole conversation. Now, don't hide your face now. It's cute. I like it. Makes me feel like you're actually thinking about me. Are you thinking about me? I mean, good, because I'm definitely thinking about you more than I probably should for somebody whose last name I don't even know. God, this is kind of insane, isn't it? We spent weeks pretending not to notice each other, and now we're standing in a hallway at night looking at each other like this. Like what? Like if one of us moves even a little closer, this turns into something else. You know that's true. Yeah, that's what I thought. I I should probably ask before I do anything stupid. Or maybe I do something smart that looks stupid. Can I kiss you? No, wait. Don't answer too fast. I want to be clear about something first. I'm not asking because I think I'm entitled to it. I'm asking because if I kiss you, I want it to be because you wanted me to. Not because this is a hallway and it's late and we got some chemistry and it feels cinematic. I mean, the cinematic part doesn't hurt, but still, I want a real yes. Okay, yeah? Come here. You're looking at me in a way that is making it very hard to go slow. No, no, I'm trying. I am. I'm just letting you know that if I mess this up, it's because you've been making eye contact with me like that for the last 2 minutes and I'm only human. Hey, one more chance to tell me no. Okay, good. Damn. Wow. I had a theory it was going to be good. I just didn't realize it was going to make me completely forget my own name. No, don't laugh. I'm serious. Come here. There you go. Yeah, like that. You've been thinking about this too, haven't you? Tell me the truth. Because nobody kisses somebody back like that unless they've been thought about it at least 10 times. I knew it. I knew I wasn't imagining it. Do you have any idea how long I've wanted to do that? And now you're here, kissing me back like this, looking at me like that. It's kind of ruining me, if I'm honest. Come here. No, closer. I don't want that tiny inch of space between us. Not anymore. God, you're dangerous. You know that. Yeah, you are. Because I was fully planning to be respectful and charming and ask you for your number and maybe kiss you once like a gentleman. And now, and now I've got you pinned between me and the locker room wall, trying very hard not to lose what little self-control I have left. No, don't smile. That's not happen. You have no idea what that does to me, do you? The way you keep looking at my mouth and then pretending you weren't. The way your hands keep sliding up my arms, like you're deciding how much trouble you want to be tonight. It's not fair, but I like unfair. Come here. You taste like a mix of mint and bad decisions. Hey, look at me. You stay good? Yeah, good. Because I'd really like to keep kissing you. And maybe get your number before one of us forgets how to form complete sentences. No, I meant it. Give me your phone. Because if I leave tonight without a way to see you again after all this, I'm going to walk directly into traffic out of principle. Thank you. Wow, okay, okay. Cute lock screen. No, I'm not teasing you. It's genuinely cute. You're making this very easy for me, by the way. There you go. Now you've got mine too. So this means I can text you, right? Like tonight. Probably the second I get to my car. Something cool and mysterious like, hi. No, I can do better than that maybe. No promises. Come here. One more time. Just once, I swear. Laya, excuse me? I haven't lied to you once tonight. Okay, fine. Maybe just once. But in my defense, have you considered how kissable you're being? Exactly. That's what I thought. Now,